Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 14th of May, 2025, doing what we like to call the big person baseball mixer. We used to call it the big boy baseball mixer, but we want to be correct. We want to include everybody. That is true. CJ wants to include everybody. He's even got a beer tonight. He's including everything, even alcohol. We're doing NT. We're doing Flawless. You've never done one of these before?
Not this break.
Full case of 2024 National Treasures Baseball. Random teams on that part of the break. And a briefcase, which is a half case of 2024 Flawless Baseball. We're going to go to left side serial numbers on that portion. I do want to shout out us. We are consigners on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. If you want to sell your cards, your graded cards, your raw cards, if you want to get your cards graded before they go to auction, we are your guys. Consign with us. We'll get you more money, and we'll do all the work. We'll do all the work for you so you don't have to do anything. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com is my email. Just send me an email and say, Dane, I want the auction information, and then I will be glad to talk to you about what you've got to sell. Here's our teams. Here's our numbers. I'm not going to read these off because it'll take forever. Your NT teams are in column 1. Your Flawless serial numbers are in column 2. I do want to point out the number 25, it's tradition. Number 25 is getting the Flawless briefcase as a keepsake when we're done with it. We'll mail that to you, Glenn, as the first hit of the break. So CJ will be operating the, the top loaders. I'll be operating the spreadsheet, and let's go. Let's roll. All right. Should we do some sort of a screenshot here? I feel like we should. I feel like this should be my screenshot. How does that look? That's a good thumbnail right there. And you can see my thumbnail. That's important. I want you guys to really see my thumbnail. How do you feel about my thumbnail, El Ray? See, we got security measures here. They've added security measures. Bob at the factory has not only put the tape on the small box, he's also put these little these little things that nobody can get through. I mean, very secure. Fort Knox, those things. It's right there. It's almost equal to Fort Knox. Hey, what up, Toby? How you doing, man? It is a long time no see. Long time no talk, long time no see, long time no scream at each other. Long time. All right, we got Bobby Witt. Hey, Bobby. Let's get a boom for that. That's a gold to 10. Base cards are serious in NT. You only get 2 of them per box. And boxes ain't cheap. Bobby Witt's going to go to the Royals. 9 of 10. Kansas City. That is our first hit of the break. That is the Tyler STU. KC. We've got Kevin McGonigal. Kevin McGonigal. Man, that's a horrible last. He's got to change that.
Professor McGonagall. Kevin
McGonigal. That is going to go to the Tigers. That is a red to 75. Detroit, Jeremy. Enjoy your McGonigal while you gargle in the morning. Enjoy that. Dual jersey to 99. Ralphie. What is this, the Christmas story? Veliquez. Little Ralphie. Wasn't that his name, Ralphie?
Ralphie.
Okay. Guardians. That was pretty good, actually. Guardians, dual jersey, Cleveland.
I can't put down my arms.
Okay. Guardians and Angels are the combo. The Guardian Angels. All right, we've got Prospect Wood. It's a big piece of wood. It's a prospect. It's also gold. Yiddy Cappy, Yiddy up. Believe this is going to be, I'm not even going to say it. I think it's Marlins, but I'm not sure I said it. Miami. It's numbered to 10. Marlins are Astros, Marlins, and John Cam. Oh, if you don't like these patches, I can't help you. Drew Jones monster patches to 25. It's going to go to the D-backs, Arizona. Tim said, Toby, instead of Kobe over in Facebook. He thought he was being funny. I think that was a joke by Tim. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe he knows Toby.
Maybe he knows Toby. Yeah, maybe it's not a joke. Maybe he wasn't doing the Kobe joke.
Intercontinental chatting.
Yeah. Eric PRI with the D-backs. If you like wood, either your name's Carly or you really like this card. Ethan Salas going to go to the Padres. That is a large patch, and he is a stud for San Diego. Ryan, L.A. Ethan Salas on the wood card. All right, get to the autographs. Box 1, it's Owen Cassie. I believe that's going to go to the Cubbies. Chicago Cubs on this one, Siege. That is 67/75. Eckler's Choice auto. You will never not do the Kobe joke, says Tim. Hey, look at that. It's a chicken. Okay. Elray with the Mets. Look at, that's not the Mets. It's the. I just wanted to tell you guys Elray had the Mets. It's the Cub and John Cam, the Cubs. I just wanted to make everyone aware Elray has the Mets. All right, we've got October's greatest signature. So I'm hoping he signed this in October. 9/25. Mark Mulder. Where's Scully? There you go, Ace. Oakland is going to be Glenn. Mark Mulder from the X-Files. Oh, Glenn. Oh, Glenn. Oh, mommy. Nice patch. Brock Wilken. Going to go to the Brew Crew. That is the rookie patch autograph. Numbered to 99. Brock Wilken. Brewers and Eric. We pulled a Churio like this the other day. I think last Friday. Very nice. Milwaukee. And I think it's boom time. Jackson Merrill ends us out. Numbered to 49.
Sorry.
Oh, right there. Boom, right in the middle. What's in his back pocket? Is that his hanky?
This is mitt.
It could be his hanky.
It's a sliding mitt.
I think it's his hanky. You wouldn't need a sliding mitt. You got your hanky.
Exactly.
Zachary.
I've got hands.
That is the first team with multiple hits. That is 2 hits for C Padres. Where do I want to put that? I want to put that over there. Who cares? Who cares? Did I say something funny on the Diamondbacks? What did I say something bad, JD? Be honest with me, JD. Why is that backwards?
Did he say bags?
That was your nickname in high school, wasn't it?
Sure.
D-bag.
For the sake of the joke.
D-bag.
Yeah.
Oui. All right, box 2. Still on teams and National Treasures. Then we switch over to serial numbers and Flawless. We like it. We think it's a fun way to do the break. It's a little different. It's the only type of break we do like this. We used to do football, which is ginormous. Used to do Flawless and NT football. May do that again. You never know. Oh, kind of came through like I was saying bags. All right, we've got Jackie Robinson to 99. There you go, Dodgers. We'll label this one Dodgers. Jackie on the base card. Nothing wrong with that. LA Dodgers and Jordan. The man, the myth, the legend, Jordan, that had the 101 kaboom. Patrick Mahomes out of one of our breaks. 34-49, Whitey Ford going to go to the Yankees. We'll label this one New York Yankees. That is the first hit for the Bronx Bombers and Toby. See, Louie, you remember the crack on the old boxes, don't you? See, the NT boxes used to actually be made out of wood, and when you open them, they go crack.
Ooh.
So there was this urban legend going around the interweb that the louder the crack, the better the box was. Now, you don't get any sound at all. It's quiet. It's very quiet.
I can toot when you open it.
Say that again?
I can toot when you open it.
You can toot when I open each box on command.
Sure.
All 4. Okay. Let's not make that go viral. That is Christian Scott quad jersey. That is not my favorite picture of Christian Scott. I'm not sure that's the angle in which I want to view Christian Scott. That is going to go to the Mets.
It's a ripper card right there.
Speaking of tooting, it's going to go to Elray. Mets on, let's see. There we go. And we've got Caden Scarborough. It's going to go to the Rangers, Texas Rangers, 22/99. CJ's guy, Caden Scarborough.
That's fair.
He is your guy.
That's fair.
There we go. Where's the I can't see. Rangers, Glenn. That's actually your second hit, Glenn, because you got the briefcase coming. All right, triple jersey. That is Colin Houck. Colin Houck. That is going to go to the New York. What do you think?
I guess Mets.
I'm going to guess Mets as well, but I am going to look him up. I'm going to make sure Colin Houck. I want to dot my I's, cross my T's, or vice versa. Mets. Oh, that's El Ray. Second hit, El Ray. All right, I see a book. I'm going to do that last. I want to do the book last because I got to open it up. I don't want to cover these cards up where you guys can't see them. All right, Peerless. That almost has the look of a flawless card. Lazaro Montez, going to go to the Mariners. That is a great on-card auto, Seattle. Get a boom for them, Travis. Travis has a good spot. Seattle in the 5. Oh, the old boxes, the wood ones you could sell. I don't doubt it. The wood boxes were cool. Kind of feel like they should still make them, but what do I know? How about we go back-to-back? Harry Ford. I think Travis approves of the back-to-back hits for the Mariners. Good looking.
Jesus loves me.
Jesus does love you.
Or Jesus loves the catcher.
Jesus loves back-to-back hits. There you go, Mariners, Travis. The next card is interesting. If I'm seeing this right, this is very interesting. So it's my guy. Yeah, he kind of ran out of space here. To be fair, they did not give Joe Carter a lot of room to sign here. I'm always thinking of Joe Carter walking off in the World Series for the Blue Jays. He is a Cleveland Guardian here. That is going to be numbered to 25. Gigantic bat relic. And I don't mind the auto. It's actually a nice auto for not having very much space. So, didn't leave him a lot of space to sign there. That is Legendary Jumbo Lumber. Going to go to the Guardians and the Angels, second hit. Guardian and Angels combo. My guy, I always think of him as a Dodger, but he's not a Dodger here. He's a New York Met. Mike Piazza, Boomskis. One of my favorite players of all time. I'll put him in my top, probably top 10. Love me some Mike Piazza. Nice autograph, October's greatest signatures.
You think he signed it in October, Dane?
That's what I was saying on the other one. If he signed it in October, would he add value? I don't know. If he signed it in March, is it a conspiracy?
Some madness.
All right, Jumbo Material Signature to 35. It's going to be Tyler Black. It is going to be for the Milwaukee Brewers. That is a good-looking card. They did go sticker on the booklet, which is a little unusual. A nice patch, though. Jeez. Milwaukee, second hit for Eric. We'll put that in
that from space.
You can. You can see the patch from space. Probably not what you're looking at if you're up in space, but you never know.
Uranus.
Yes, you're looking at Uranus. Yes. The autograph space would have been better for Anthony Richardson. That's true. That's true. All right. Oh, got to get our security tags here. I can't break through this with my bare hands. Bzz. A little bit thicker box here. Whoa, hey. A little bit more girth on this inner box here. A little bit more girth. Well, it is. That's the correct term. Girth. Aren't you an English major? You guys never say girth in English class?
I say it, but not when I'm talking about cards.
Not when I'm talking about cards. Well, I like to say it randomly occasionally in my life.
Usually about hot dogs.
Ignore your co-host. Ignore your co-host after break, about the mid-break 3 and on. 7/99, Dylan Cruz, the Cruz Missile. That is your Dylan Cruz rookie card there. That is going to go to the Nationals in Glenn. If you're a Dylan Cruz guy, Glenn, there you go. Not easy to get a base card of a certain player in this. You only get 2 base. Again, the boxes are very expensive. 34 of 49. Sammy Say It Ain't Sosa. This is going to go to the Cubs. That's big Sammy Sosa, not little Sammy Sosa from a few years before. You know, he naturally bulked up. He lifted weights a lot. Ate a lot of chicken. And naturally bulked up is what I hear. That's what I've heard.
I saw him hit home run number 600 in Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you catch it?
I was not sitting in the outfield, sir.
No. Well, that's a shame.
I know.
Wow. Mac Horvath, prospect for Tampa Bay. There you go, Rays. 63 and 99, Tampa Bay Rays. Jeff Say with the Rays. Hey. Jeff Say has the Rays. Thank you for that, Tim. Thank you for that wisdom. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, Jeff on the board.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we're filling up the board pretty nicely. We've got a quad jersey. I know you'd giggle. 23 of 25. That is Drew Hackenberg. Going to go to the Braves, Atlanta, and Jerome off the trade. There you go, Jerome. Good-looking patches. Jerome.
That was a kosher joke, Tim.
That's weak. Weak sauce. Another good-looking patch here. Small window, but really good patch. 9 of 10. It's not the size of the window. It's the motion in the ocean. There you go, Boston. Boston Red Sox. That is James. You're my boy, Blue. 9 of 10 gold. Treasured. What was that? Treasured threads. That's really hard to say without spitting everywhere. Treasured threads. Treasured threads. Rubber baby buggy bumper. This is Earl Weaver looking angry. Looking like get off my lawn type angry. That is going to go to the Orioles. I did not expect to get an Earl Weaver card, yet we did anyway. There you go, Jeremy.
It looks like he just covered the home plate in dirt.
He did. The umpire just brushed it off. He just went back over there and kicked some dirt on it. They're about to have a brawl. Again, this patch is awesome. Really cool. Gonna go to the Oakland A's. 42 and 99. Hold your jokes for later. Miles Naylor. Just hold your jokes for later. We'll keep that on the down low. Glenn with the A's in the number 6. 42 and 99. That is a thick card, Glenn. You might say it has a great amount of thickness. I won't use that word again. All right, next up, we've got Nazan Zonatello, one of the Ninja Turtles. That is the 5th Ninja Turtle, Zonatello. 29 of 49. That is going to go to Boston, I believe. Yeah, Red Sox. Red Sox coming on strong here. That is second hit for James. You are my boy, Blue. You always wondered who saved an Earl Weaver jersey from back then? Well, it wasn't me, I can tell you that.
It's Mrs. Weaver.
Yeah. Makes sense. Mrs. Weaver probably made it for him. Probably made the jersey for him.
Earl Weaver.
Okay. Jose Ramos for the Dodgers. This is a great design. Almost looks like the crossover RPA, maybe. That is going to go to L.A. And Jordan. Jordan, a breaking legend here at Dynasty Breaks. Anyone that gets a Kaboom Patrick Mahomes that is a 1 of 1 is a legend. Bless you. Whew. Thank goodness for the hanky. That thing is getting drenched. Ugh. It's like a Seattle rainstorm in here on that hanky. All right, we got Colt Keith. That's a boom for the Tigers. Nice RPA. Colt Keith is kind of legit in my book. 32 of 99. Detroit.
Hope he goes by Cool Keith.
Why?
Like a rap name.
You and your rap names. A lot of people with 2 hits. There's more 2 hits on here than I can even count. All right, we've only got 1 box left for teams. Then we're switching to left side serial numbers for flawless. Again, why do we do that? We try to equalize. Back in the day, back in like 2018, if you got the Yankees or somebody like that in NT, you would just clean house. And then you do the same thing in flawless. You just clean house. So somebody mentioned one day that, hey, why don't we give everybody a shot in flawless? So it was a really good idea, and we ran with it. This was a customer idea to do the break like this.
It's important to listen, Dane.
It is. Not to your co-host, but it's important to listen to certain people. Yes.
The people that pay you.
Hope he grabbed a hanky and not that Bowman Seattle card with the hanky pattern on the border. Yeah.
Gang, gang.
He probably put that in his little pocket.
It's in the PC now, buddy.
In the personal, I can't think of a joke.
Collection.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to think of something else. There's not really a mucus word that starts with C. Yeah. Not as many mucus words that start with C as you want. All right, this is a good-looking card on the front.
Thank God.
Thank goodness. Ooh, like that hook shot, don't you?
Nope.
All right, we've got 7 of 10 gold Satchel Paige. Get a boom here. Now remember, St. Louis is the St. Louis Browns. This is going to go to the Orioles. St. Louis Browns became the Baltimore Orioles. That is a very nice card there. Orioles. Baltimore's going to be Jeremy. And we've got Ken Griffey Jr. We got to give the kid a boom. Griffey base to 75. That'll have some value.
All day.
Seattle. Want to get his auto out of here, man.
All day. And I want a Ken Griffey Jr. t-shirt so bad.
You can't find one?
Oh, I can. They just expensive.
3 hits for the Mets. 3 hits for the Mariners. A whole bunch of people with 2 hits. All right, we've got Drew Thorpe. Don't call me Otis. Don't call me Jim. 14 of 25. That is going to go to the White Sox, Chicago. Chicago White Sox getting the hit. By the way, if you don't get any cards in this break, if you don't get a hit at all, we will send you a sealed pack of sports cards. As we do in every break. So, Bob Levitating, Blue Jays and White Sox on that hit. All right, we've got Francisco Valorio. That is to 99. Valorio, going to go to the Yankees.
Farmer in the dough.
I don't get it.
Hi-ho, Valorio.
Oh, jeez. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. Yankees on that one. Where's my Yankees at? There they are. Toby. Next up. And by the way, Flawless, if you guys don't know, Flawless, every card is numbered to 25 or less. FYI. It's always been, or it's been like that for most of the time. 7 of 10. Aiden Miller. It's going to go to the Phillies. Philadelphia on the board, Scott. Triple jersey.
You want an English major point of order?
I don't know what that means, but yes.
So if you can count it, kind of like if you can have it and count it, the word is fewer. Like if you go to a supermarket and it says 10 items or less, it's wrong. It should be 10 items or fewer. So you should say 25 items, serial number to 25 or fewer.
Because
that's how you're supposed to say it.
What's the rule? Like, you got to speak up, by the way. I can't hear you.
If you can count it, if you can physically hold it and count like 100, you're like, nah, I'm not going to count 100. But if you can like 5 or fewer.
So 100 or less.
100 less, fine.
25 or fewer?
I think 25
I
or fewer.
can't count to 25.
I mean, like, you could hold something and be like, oh, that's 25.
What if it's 25 tanks?
I have 25 items.
25 tanks.
It's easy to count. Just
25 universes.
Perfect.
25 universes
That's a
or
good looking
less.
patch. Dude, look how old that flannel is.
25 universes or less. Because I can't count them by hand. 10 of 10 Chicago Cubs, Lou Boudreau. You know, see, you like that. Boudreau.
Boudreau's golly.
You would have said Boudreau. That is a good looking card. I'm going to look this up just to make sure. Lou Boudreau. Should be Cubs. Stand by. Baseball shortstop. He was actually a manager for the Cubs. Let me see that. His nickname is Old Shufflefoot. Yeah, that's a manager card. That's a Cubs manager. So let's he did not play for the Cubs, but he did manage for him. Third hit for John Cam.
24 years old when he earned his first managerial job.
Back then they had player managers, but he just became a manager then. All right, Yiddy Cappy, Yiddy Up. Oh my gosh, this patch is awesome. That is the Miami Marlins. Get these beautiful patches. 4-color. That is numbered to 49. Astros and Marlins. John Cam as well. Our double team spot. This is the gold.
JDJ got me.
Please mute him on his fewer thing. Yeah, so if you can count it, you say fewer. I can't believe you remember that. If you can't count it, if it's too many to count, you say or less.
Correct.
Why wouldn't it be 1,000 or fewer?
It's just how it is, man.
But does it sound bad that way?
To me, it does.
What do you know? Who are you?
Not a lot.
Peerless. That is Carson Wisenhunt. Don't call me Ken Wisenhunt. That is going to go to the Giants. San Francisco joining our little party here. Twins and Giants. This board is filling up nicely. We're only down to 3 spots that need their first hit. Got the Cardinals and 8 we need a hit for. That's Walter on that one, the Giants. We need the Cardinals and 8. We need the Reds, Rockies, and 10. We need the Pirates and 18. So those are the only teams we're still looking for. All right, if I can separate the cards here, we will move on. Boston Red Sox, Fred Lynn. Seen a lot of Fred Lynn cards. They had, I can't remember if it was Heritage had the Fred Lynn files, maybe. 6 of 25. Had an insert for him late. Let's get a boom for Boston. That's a good-looking card, good-looking autograph.
Is he Hall of Fame or is he like one of those borderliners? Like should be in there, but it's not.
I'm gonna look him up. I think he is Hall of Fame.
Because Rice, who's
Jim Rice? Jim Rice Hall of Fame
is.
Fred Lynn, I feel like is a Hall of Famer. Let's go, Fred Lynn
Hoff.
Fred Michael Lynn. He's not in the Hall. He's in the Red Sox Hall of Fame.
That's the thing. I think he should be a Hall of Famer.
That would be probably a Veterans Committee would have to get him in. Yeah, I thought he was a Hall of Famer. I'm going to be honest. I thought he was. He's a Hall of Pretty Good. He's in the Hall of Pretty Good. Chase Dollander. That is going to go to the Rockies, Colorado, with the hit. Reds and Rockies. Getting the hit on that one. Reds and Rockies. So... before we do Flawless, I will show you the board. All right, we're looking for, man, I'm rooting for Shannon. All jokes aside, I've been joking with Shannon all night. I'm rooting for you, Shannon. Cardinals. So you guys can see, we are down to only 2 spots that don't have a hit yet. We're rooting for 8 and 18 to fill up the board. If you folks, Glenn or Shannon, don't get a hit, I'll probably send you multiple packs of cards, or I'll do something for you. Usually we send 1 pack, but when it's that few people, we'll do something for you to make sure you get something from the break. Only 1 note on NT, we only got 1 booklet. Used to get a booklet in every box. I don't know if you guys remember that. Used to actually get a booklet in every single box. I think that's been, I think Friday we only got 1 booklet as well. So they've cut down on those, which I'm okay with. I'd rather have cards than booklets. Or if you're going to give me a booklet, give me one of the crazy ones that has like 50 players on it or something.
Random to all.
Yeah, random to 900 different teams. All right, Flawless Baseball. I love the black briefcases. I don't like it when they go to yellow. I feel like they rotate. They do, I'll sit down here. They do silver, black, and then they do this mustard, weird gold. Looks like your grandma's briefcase. Mustard. You know? Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with the candlestick.
It's got a good reflection. They must have cleaned that puppy good with the white glove.
They cleaned it. They got out their hanky and polished it off. Oh, we got a security thing. Let's do that last. Do you really need a front security thing when you got 2 side security things?
Is there a code? You have to crack the code?
You can lock this briefcase.
Mission Impossible style?
You can lock this. There's a key inside here. So when we send that to you, is it Glenn that got it? Yeah, Glenn. You can lock this up. Keep your, keep your sandwich in it for lunch so nobody steals your sandwich. Come on. All right. Let's do this thing. All right, do we get 3 cards? No, we get 2 magged cards. For some reason, I thought it was 3. And then we got this. We got more security things here. That is a very thick box. That's what she said. Hit that thumbs up button for us. Please help us out. When you hit thumbs up, our channel gets way more viewers. We really appreciate it. What we don't appreciate is when the cards won't come out of this little box. Not kidding. There we go. Better be really careful.
Give it a little shimmy.
Got to give it a little shimmy, not too much. Don't. I didn't talk to Panini. I don't like the lip on that. I think that lip is keeping the cards from coming out, and that can be fixed. That's simple. That shouldn't happen. All right, we've got 14 of 20. Jacob Mizorowski. That's going to go to the 14 spot. Number 14 on my list is going to be Eric PRI. Beautiful jersey. That is the ruby. And remember, we're going to numbers. So that goes to 14. Mizorowski. Should get 2 patch cards. The rest should be autos and gem cards. D-backs and 14. All right, next up, we've got 8 of 15. Is that right? 8 of 15. That is a Fred Lynn. Okay, Fred Lynn as an Oriole. It is a Fred Lynn kind of night. 8 is Shannon on the board. Down to only 1 hitless spot right now. Maybe Fred Lynn played for your Cardinals, Shannon. Maybe he did at some point. Maybe he bounced over there. Shannon on the board with the 8 spot. Just looking for 18 for Glenn. Oh, I like it. Juan Marichal. That is 3 of 20. That is going to go to the 3 spot. Legendary signatures. And man, his signature is starting to get a little bit shaky as he gets older. Getting a little shaky on the Hall of Famer. 3 of 20 will go to the 3 spot. John Cam leading the way. Astros Marlins combo, and the number 3 has 4 hits. You are the only spot with 4 hits. All right, here we go. We got Miguel Tejada, 11 of 15. We'll give Miguel a boom. He's boom worthy. Number 11 is going to be Eric PRI. Brewers and 11. 11 in flawless. It's so fun opening flawless. We do this all day, man. So fun. Brooks Lee, 10 of 25. Number 10 is going to be David with the Reds, Rockies, and 10. Nice jumbo jersey, and that's fun. Post-it notes are hard.
No, I mean like there's not. It's like right in the center.
It's right in the. Oh, you can't navigate. I thought you just wrote it wrong.
Sorry.
I was making fun of you.
What number was it?
10. 10 of 25, and hopefully I'm showing these well enough. Let me know, guys, if I'm not. 10 of 25. I want to make sure I'm showing the serial number. Showing the sugar, if you will.
Amen.
And beautiful patch, 13 of 15. The 13 spot is Bob Levitating, creator of our acrylic blocks. 13 of 15. Bob with the Blue Jays, White Sox. And 13, it is Mark Mulder striking again. Second hit. If you don't believe me, that's him right there. Made us a bunch of those. All right, we've got a beautiful Rays patch. Good night. It does not get much better than that. I could probably figure out where that is on the jersey. 2 of 15. Going to go to that 2 spot. George's second favorite number, the number 2. Atlanta Braves and Jerome taking that one. There you go, Jerome. Numero dos. Good looking card, and it's a sapphire, so it's kind of a team color match. We've got, hey, 2 of 15 again. Is that 2 of 15 on the last one?
Yeah.
All right, 2 of 15. 2 of 15. Johan Santana on the guitar. First New York no-hitter.
He was a stud. I guess I don't need to write bets on that, do you?
No.
Okay.
Just number 2.
You got it.
Flawless moments. We actually got the, if you guys remember in tribute, we got his auto, and the broadcaster that called this no-hitter
That's right on the back.
was signed on the back.
That's awesome.
It was really cool. That's one of the best things in tribute this year. Number 2 again. Dropping 2s like they're hot, if you know what I mean. Oh, CJ's guy.
Drew Bledsoe?
Oh, this is sweet. Yeah, Drew Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe made it in, yeah.
It's his non-expos card.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, is it Frank the Tank?
Frank Thomas. But, guys, this Frank Thomas is going to go to the 1 spot.
Special.
This is going to go to the 1 spot because it is a 1 of 1 platinum. If you're going to get a Hall of Famer, I mean, he's very collectible. Frank Thomas. Like him or not, CJ doesn't like him because he wouldn't sign an autograph for CJ when he was a kid. 1 of 1. Boom. Jeremy, Guardians and Angels. And am I wrong here, or is the card... I think you may have a Frank fingerprint. I'm not kidding. See that little smudge?
Yeah.
I don't think that's on the mag. Maybe that's on the mag. Maybe I'm wrong. Stand by. Oh, it is on the mag. Stand by. Let me clean that.
It's a Dane fingerprint.
No, it's on the inside.
You want to wipe it with my hanky?
Yeah. Anyone want CJ to wipe that off with his hanky? I'm going to use my shirt. I think this just may be in the plastic. Yeah, there's not anything physically on the outside of it. I don't know. It's like a discoloration in the mag, so I don't know why. There's nothing on the mag. It's just, it's like it's embedded in the plastic or something, so. Nothing to do with the card, man. Beautiful. Congratulations. All right. That is the number 1 with the Guardians and the Angels. That's your 3rd hit, bud. Frank spilled some Nugenics on it. No. It's the mag. It's just discolored. The mag's discolored. All right. We are going to do, let's do the gem card first. Oh, I'm wrong. There are 3 mags in here, I think. There's,
But
okay.
wait, there's more.
3 mags. I thought there was only 2.
Did you lock that back?
I did. The Diamond Guarantee. The Diamond Guarantee. Cade Horton. Here's a Who. That is going to go to the number 20. Number 20. That's 20 of 25. There is your diamond. There's your serial number. And on the back it is the Diamond Guaranteed by Panini. We'll put this with it. All right, and that's 20, and Scott VAR, Phillies in 20. 2nd hit. This board is very evenly distributed. This is maybe in 7 years one of the most evenly distributed breaks we've had. 8 of 25. Oh, this is so cool. Arizona Diamondbacks Triple Crown 2002. Randy Johnson, triple diamond. Shannon, number 8. I do not remember getting a triple diamond out of Flawless before. We've gotten a dual diamond back in the day, but I do not remember getting a triple. There you go, Shannon. They're a girl's best friend. Diamonds or the big unit. Either way. You know what I'm saying?
Usually, a big unit will get you diamonds.
This card is number 1 in the set. It's number 1 in Shannon's heart. That's insane. That is a great looking card. Wow. Congratulations, Shannon.
Does only one person get a diamond guarantee?
Yeah, we'll just put it with the base diamond card.
Okay.
Man, even though Shannon was mean to me earlier. All right, we've got our final card of the break. 16 of 25. That is Gunnar Henderson. Boom. Gunnar Henderson, 16 of 25 on-card auto. The sticker a little off-kilter there. Does that bug anyone else? Can't get the sticker straight. All right, there you go. Gunnar Henderson, who had 16. Let me tell you, that's John Cam, 4th hit. And John Cam on our double team spot. 4 hits for both spots. So here is our, let me show this and then I'll show you the spreadsheet. Here's the briefcase. That'll go to Glenn. Tuck the keys in there for you, Glenn. You can use that to take your lunch with you to work. Here is our final spreadsheet, folks. So Glenn, we are going to get you a pack or something similar to that for the Pirates in 18. But everybody else, man, pretty solid. Pretty evenly distributed. Thanks for watching this break. Don't forget, email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are consigners now. You can sell your sports cards, your non-sports, your graded, your Pokemon, your raw cards. We can even get your cards graded for you. We'll be right back to say goodnight.